What's the deal, y'all? It's Pete Thuggin back at it again with another video, and I got some new content for y'all. But before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that like button on this video below, hit the subscribe button, and turn on my post notifications so that you don't miss out on any latest news and interesting topics on YouTube. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Everything being presented in the videos is meant to be enjoyed, and it's not meant to be taken as factual evidence or legal advice. Today, the topic at hand is Ebk JAAYBO, and it's not on the positive end of things for him. Ebk JAAYBO has caught himself getting back locked up again, riding around in Stockton around midnight. After he failed to stop at a stop sign, police activated their police lights, and it said that he tried to take the police on a high speed, but stopped after realizing it wasn't worth it. Now Ebk JAAYBO is sitting in San Juan King County without a bail for a parole violation, which doesn't allow you to have a bail. He did have other charges such as possession of narcotic controlled substance and possession of ammunition. I know this may be very disappointing to hear in the news, and you don't understand why JAAYBO was actively still visiting his hometown, but when you're in the streets, that's all you know. He was supposed to be attending Rolling Loud soon, but it doesn't seem like that's going to take place, based on the circumstances. Hopefully he just gets a 7-day flash and released after he posts bail, which is sitting at $55,000. So he'll only need 10%, which is $5K. A Stockton blog page on Instagram showed the footage of the aftermath of Ebk JAAYBO being arrested. And it's said that Stockton PD, they not playing around. Now, I know a lot of you guys look up to Ebk JAAYBO, but as of right now, it just looks like he's at a point in his career where he's more focused on the streets than the music. Because from my understanding, I thought he moved out of Stockton. So there's no way you're actively in Stockton every day after changing your situation. He signed that $2 million deal, and he was chilling, doing everything he was supposed to be doing. He bought Lebo a car. He bought himself a car. He didn't had all this money. He doing everything he want to do. He going back and forth online with multiple different people. He's going to different cities, visiting different cities, doing as much as he can to keep his name popular. As you can see, he just did the video shoot in Stockton with Vaughn off of 1700 yesterday. But today, it's not looking good, you guys. And I don't know what's going to happen. His charges aren't really that bad, if I'm being honest. He didn't get caught with a gun, and he didn't take them on a high-speed chase because those aren't his charges. He has wobbler charges right now. So let's just hope he gets a 7-day flash, he get back out here, and he changes his mindset. I know that he knows this is disappointing to everybody, including the fans. But just like I told you guys, if you're not in the streets now, stay out of the streets, y'all. Y'all see it don't lead to nothing but death or jail. And this is a prime example. I always try to talk to the youth and let you guys know, is it really worth it? This man signed a $2 million deal, and he still catches himself actively in Stockton, trying to ride around, joyride, whatever. He's still in the place he knows really ain't looking out for his best interests. If he was just doing what he was supposed to do, dropping music videos, dropping music, and all of those things, he probably wouldn't be in jail right now. But like I said, he's still young. He got a lot of money. He got a lot of resources. He gonna do whatever he want to do at the end of the day. But I don't want you guys to follow these footsteps and find your guys' self in a position where you can't change your situation. Do you get what I'm saying? He already did time. He already did all that time. He got to sit back and think about what was the next moves for him when he was released. And at first it did seem like he was going to change the way he moved and change his situation changed the people he was around, but he's back in custody. And it's all for what? To be sliding in Stockton to prove a point to people that you don't even know? I get it. An image is everything for you when you are actively being notarized by a lot of people. I mean, millions and millions of people, millions and millions of children, teenagers, adolescents, even older people listen to this man's music. And y'all hear the rap and y'all want to see, is he living what he raps? So now he's at a point where he's trying to prove a point, and it only led to this. Now he is in jail. Rolling Loud is a few days away, but let's just hope that he can make it to Rolling Loud and focus on his career after this. This is just a slap on the wrist, like I said. I'm not even sure if it's really going to be a slap on the wrist because the judge has the last say-so in everything. And he already did this before, just like when he got out the first time. He got caught, went on that little high-speed chase with SS Rich and Birdie Baby. So hopefully he gets out and he stay focused, but for the most part, he really just got to stay out of trouble. That's his main goal. Try to get off parole first before you want to just jump back into whatever you had going on before you are in the position you're in. He's much higher than when he was just running around Stockton with no money. You get what I'm saying? So you got to really think about it, y'all. I want y'all to stay focused. Focus on y'all goals. Go get a job. Go hustle. Do whatever you do. But just stay out of trouble. It's not worth it. Just like I said, if you gangbanging and you grew up to it and that's what you feel like that's the only route for you, there's other ways. You just got to look at the bigger picture because this ain't the life. This man had a $2 million deal. You got $2 million. You're a millionaire now, and you still catch yourself going to jail in your hometown. It just don't really look good. But at the end of the day, he said he making decisions based off of how he feels. I remember he made a little statement about how nobody called his phone when his brother died and he was sitting in that cell. So at the end of the day, he's his own man and he gonna do whatever he wanna do. But I really do hope that he can change his ways. He's also gonna have to run a lot of fades when he get in there, for sure. Like, that's not even a question. He did a lot of rapping, Boy in there, Bands is in there, they all in there. So he might bump into them and he gonna have to catch that fade. I know he not turning nothing down because he be in there fighting. But at the end of the day, I know that's not where he really want to be. At the end of the day, he can say whatever. Jail ain't fun. It's just jail. You get what I'm saying? And no matter what, as long as you keep doing things that are from your past habits and things that you did in the past before you were in the position you were in, it's just going to be a never-ending cycle. Now, at this point, he's just being turned into another statistic to where Stockton PD has probably been watching him this entire time. He had no idea. And that's the crazy part about this all. You never know who's watching and you never know when it's your time. So you have to be on your 10. You got to be 10 steps ahead of someone that's out to get you. Everybody not supposed to know your hand. He's showing everybody that he in Stockton, sliding, shooting videos in his hood, running through his ops hood. That's cool. But you don't have to broadcast these things because now you're putting yourself on the radar. They know you in Stockton now. They know you on the ops block. They know you on Nightingale. They know you out here just moving around, moving dirty, doing all types of stuff on Instagram Live, the police forum. If y'all don't know, now y'all know the police actively sits on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. They even got Telegram now. So it's like, is it really worth it? What are you proving? Proving everybody right. Everybody was looking for this opportunity to say, there he goes, back in jail like we thought. Instead of, he actually doing good for himself. Nobody want to see you doing good. They want to see you fail. He made a status earlier today about how if he told his people he loved them, he don't mean it because he's a snake and all this other stuff. I get it. A lot of people be feeling some type of way, and a lot of people have their own thoughts that they have to sit on. And this is what it leads to. I don't know his circumstances. Like I said, I don't even know why he was in Stockton. But he was, and it led to an arrest. Now they got another person to add to their quota for the month. And sadly, it's Ebk JAAYBO. and he put himself in this position, but life is life. If y'all young and y'all watching this, I just want you guys to understand there is another way. There's more ways to getting it. There's more ways to go about life. You don't have to gangbang, and you don't need to prove nothing to nobody on the internet. Because at the end of the day, you are going to individually be in that cell by yourself, and you are going to be in that grave by yourself. You're going to have to go in that courtroom and fight for your life, nobody else. And that's just a fact. If you can get out the streets, or if you never was in the streets, don't get in them. There ain't nothing to this life but failure. Do you get what I'm saying? You either gonna disappoint your family or have them hurt. And if they not disappointed, they hurt because they expected more. So just try to go do what y'all gotta do to make sure y'all staying positive and reaching y'all goals, okay? Go get some life insurance. Go get an investment account. Start young. If you're young, start there, because this is just a sad situation, and I'm sad that it played out like this, but this is the life, y'all. But this is just me updating y'all on the situation. I know everybody just like in a frenzy and like, oh my gosh, rolling loud. You know, there's more time and there's more opportunity. Rolling loud don't happen once a year. They do it a few times. So maybe if it's not this one, if he don't make it to this one, he'll make it to the next one. Anyways, y'all, appreciate y'all for watching the video. I hope this was entertaining. I hope I can give you guys enough background on what's going on. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Appreciate you guys. P is out.